Of course I got that on my stream. What's up, guys? Over Rees Gamer, and welcome back with another live stream for you guys. So this one's not going to be too crazy. Well, I guess I shouldn't say too crazy. But it definitely, let's see, what's the right word about it? I do find it a little bit surprising, shocking, and sad, to be honest with you. Of course, my nose is, of course, running at this point. Why is that not surprising either? But how you guys all doing? I apologize. I did kind of take a little bit of a break there from doing a live stream and all that good stuff. I didn't, let's see, when did I was trying to remember what we did. I know we did a couple things. Appreciate the like, by the way. Thank you. Let's see here. What's up, two viewers? How you guys doing? Welcome. Let me know. I like it how it says in the thing, U.S. election. My God. Jesus. Frickin' YouTube. So, yeah, welcome back to the channel. Again, I apologize for kind of being a little bit late on the content. A little bit, I think either late this morning, or very, very early afternoon, I'm going to do the Walker Dead reboot series live stream. So do stay tuned for that. I'm going to shoot to do that. I will be doing it either up there, or in my room, probably in my room. So it will be a little bit different area. Do keep note of that. Sub to Ray Hall, what's up, all? What's up, Sub to Ray Hall? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? You seem kind of new, actually. If you guys are curious, by the way, I do have a new Fitbit, so it is something I did get for Christmas. If you are wondering, because of me being in quarantine, I did I had to celebrate Christmas for myself, kind of late, so that is the case for me. So that's kind of a late one. What's up, YouTube? Ray Hall? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, bro. Welcome to the Overrays Army. Much love to you. I appreciate it very much. How are you guys doing on this fine evening? I will also be having some Twitch live streams tomorrow night, so so do stay tuned for those. I'll be doing at least, I think, yeah, I'm going to do 2 live streams, for sure. So we are going to get back into the content, finally. Again, I apologize for kind of taking a break. Jeez. I wasn't sure how today was kind of gonna go, to be honest with you. I wasn't sure if we were going to stay there all day, you know what I mean, or what the case was, because, again, I was at my grandma's, so I really wasn't sure. So that's kind of the situation. Let's see. Did it actually give you the notification that you subscribed? I'm actually curious. If you are wondering, because maybe celebrate Christmas for myself. What's up, Walker Dave? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? So that is the case for me. So that's kind of related. What's up, YouTube Ray Hall? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, bro. No, it did not show up on screen. That's unfortunate. I did have that set up. Damn. Usually it shows up a little zombie dude saying that you subscribed. I wonder why it didn't show up this time. That's weird. Yeah, that's very weird. Well, I apologize about that, brother. It's supposed to. Well, I don't know if I could change that now. What's up, Walker Did? Welcome. And doing good. How about you? Not too bad, not too bad. Kind of depressed though, seeing this kind of tweet, to be honest with you. If you are wondering, Alpha, the actress that plays Alpha, by the way, was at the hospital these past days. But as I heard from Trev, he is doing way better. Or she is, sorry. I don't know why I said he. From what he said, yes, she is doing better. So that is great to hear. Not sure if she has COVID or not, then not sure about that. I just got that information, so I'm kind of sharing it with you guys. I don't know much about it, so do keep my word on that. But I figured I'd share you guys with it that, yeah, she apparently was at the hospital. I was kind of shocked, too. I didn't know what was going on. But I got that from a YouTuber that reads into these kind of things, since it's kind of late for you guys. But you do know, if you guys want me to find a little bit more information on it, let me know. I'll definitely look into it. I might even look in that tomorrow, when later today when I wake back up. I might do a little update on it or something of that nature to let you guys know the full details on that. To go more in explanation, just smash that like button if I get at least 3 or well, I don't know, what am I at? If I get 6 or 7 likes, let's just say if I get 7 likes on this, then I will do a video on this topic, just a short 5-minute video or something like that to update you guys on what's going on. So I am perfectly fine doing that. So let me know, smash a like if you guys would like me to update you guys more about Alpha's actor. I am praying the best for her, though. All hearts, all prayers go to her in these unprecedented times. So, if you're curious on what's going on with JDM, so apparently he made a tweet, and I read the tweet, So, kind of a, in a way, let's see. Are you still planning on doing the streams out on Outlast 2, Gears 5, and Season 2? I just said it. Reboot series I'm doing later this morning / early afternoon. That I did say. I am going to do 2 Twitch streams tomorrow, so Gears 5, where are you getting Gears 5 from? I'm continuing Gears 4. So I'll continue Outlast 2 and Gears 4 tomorrow night. So that is the situation on that. What's up, Red Knight Fox, AMV in Gaming? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? On this fine evening, I don't know if it's late for you. I have no idea, actually. That's a good question. So basically everything you stated, Walker did. Yes, I am doing, except it's Gears of War 4, not Gears 5. In fact, I haven't even done the first 3 yet. You're telling me to do 5. First of all, I haven't even finished 4, and second of all, I haven't even done the other 3 before that. The other Gears of War don't even exist? Or is that just me? Yeah. You got Gears of War 2, and Gears of War 3. I haven't done any of them. I don't even know why I started 4 yet. To be honest with you, I can't even remember why. I think it's probably because I think I got the game and I didn't have the other ones, and then yeah, I think that's how that happened. Gotcha. You're fine. How's your day going? I'm doing pretty good. How about yours? Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. With the toxicity these days, if you understand what I'm saying. So, but yes, the content will coming back starting late tonight, of course. So, beware of that. I'll be live here again on this channel later this morning, so around like 11 to 12:30 p.m. So 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. So somewhere in that ballpark, I'll be doing another live stream. I'll be doing a Walking Dead reboot series. Walker Dead here in the stream. He's doing a Walking Dead reboot series, and I'll finally be reacting to season 2, episode 1 of his reboot series. So I'll be reviewing, listening, hearing, and you guys will be able to listen with me with the entire episode that he did on his channel, and we'll be able to review it here on the channel and all that good stuff. If I get at least 7 likes on this, I would probably do a update video on Alpha's actor, because apparently she was in the hospital. I don't know if she still is. So yeah, it seems like she's doing better, but again, if you guys want me to cover that, let me know. I'll give you guys more detail. What? What? I'm very confused. Okay, I don't know about that. Okay. Alright, I'll come back to that in a minute. So, the main thing on this stream, and the reason why I'm making this is I'm kind of surprised on this tweet, to be honest with you. What's up, King Slayer? Welcome to the stream. Was that actually you that tweeted that in that mods thing, or was that a joke or something, or what was that? Because you completely caught me off guard. Just curious. Because I just saw you tweeted something, and I'm like, what the fuck? So... That's a picture of guns, lol. But why'd you make it seem like that your guns? Because the way you said it, it makes it seem like he hacked your account or something. Like literally, it makes it. That's pretty bad. The way you did it. Like it literally concerns me. You know what I mean? So yeah. So some people might disagree with this. No, I was acting like Guns was in the picture and he was saying hi. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I was gonna say, I was like, what the fuck? So, you just wouldn't get a boomer. No, I wouldn't, but that's okay. At 3 in the morning, I wouldn't want to get it at this point, trust me. So, Jeffrey D. Morgan states a tweet. Really, I don't... He probably shouldn't have said this, to be honest with you. Or if he was going to say it, he probably shouldn't have said it on his main account. I really don't know. That one's hard to say in that case. That one's hard to say. But you can't control the man. He has the right to say what he wants. But the fact that he says it, it's kind of depressing. And there's a lot of people that I don't know. Really, I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where you don't want to bring The Walking Dead. You know what I mean? You don't want to have people just give up on the series just because you have a different opinion. But unfortunately, people are gonna do that because they are gonna see. They're not even gonna see the series at this point. You know what I mean? Because at this point, you totally let them down. Again, if you had your point of view, I understand, but and I respect your reasoning, but you probably lost a lot of viewers because you said this, to be honest with you, because now you basically divided, you know what I mean, the viewers in this. You're going to divide them because, I mean, especially me, I mean, I'm not going to let it make me hate Negan, but again, it puts a dead twist on it because it's irritating seeing this, and it's irritating seeing other people freaking agree with it. Now there's a lot of people that are disagreeing with it, so that's, again, you're having a lot of that issues. But this is what he said, and I'll show you guys the tweet, because I'm not gonna, I want to be truthful here. I'm not making this up. So he states at 1/7/21 at 12:43 p.m. He says, "What we saw yesterday? Question mark. I sure hope everyone ... everyone in capital letters have figured it out." He puts Donald Trump's official Twitter is the fraud, a clear and present danger to everything America stands for. He has to go. Resign. 25th Amendment. Jail at this point, it doesn't matter. He and his enablers must go. So, that's what he said. Now, again, he's wrong about pretty much all of that. Yeah, so pretty much. Now, again, it's his opinion, so it is what it is. Too many people are too decisive in this point. Too many freaking people, to be honest with you. But what do you expect? You know? What do you expect? Again, it is depressing saying this tweet, and I did say, I did say my piece. I didn't say anything really against him. I just kind of stated what is going on. I just said JDM, what the hell, and such like that. But again, I didn't say anything like terrible. I just said that, you know, you got these people that are censoring and all that BS. So, you know, I think it was kind of again disappointing. One person says, I mean, that's his honest opinion. Everyone has their own opinions, even if we don't like them all right. But again, he's tied with The Walking Dead. Everybody knows that. And you're making people leave. That's the bad thing. That's why, you know what I mean? It's not that I don't disagree that he has the right to say it. That's not what I'm saying. But it's the fact that, like me, for instance, you know what I mean? Like me tweeting on my tweets on Twitter, because I do that. It's not, you know what I mean? I try to do it on my second Twitter, because my second Twitter, I don't give a shit. You know, because nobody really knows I have it. You know what I mean? I try to use that kind of crap for that, because at that point I don't give a shit. It's my second account. It's not really, you know what I mean? It's not really important. But I do use my main account just because, you know, tweets, the people are right there, and it's, you know what I mean? But, see, what I'm getting out is, when you're doing a channel like mine, for instance, it puts a bad omen on you. In his case, it's I don't want to say it's kind of putting a bad omen on him for the Walking Dead TV series, but it kind of is in a way. Because, again, it's such a corrupt, it's such a political thing to talk about. At this point, you know what I mean? You're going to have people threatening you and all this other bullshit, which, by the way, people are doing. So I'm a lucky person. I have not been threatened at or harassed in that case. I don't know how long that will last. We'll see. I hope that doesn't, but I don't know. I won't discard it if it does. Or I won't be surprised if it does, let's just say. But there's a reason why I don't want to keep tweeting those tweets at those people. And it's not the fact that I try to tell the other side and kind of tell the truth. It's just the fact that it puts a bad taste on me, because it makes it even harder for me to gain subs. Because people see that and, oh, he's a damn Trump supporter. Fuck that guy. You know what I mean? That entices people not to check out the channel. Which means I don't gain subs. So, again, that makes it 10 times harder. You know what I mean? And that's why, again, I try to keep my YouTube channel away from that stuff. I really do. So, and that's why I'm not really tweeting at anybody anymore with my main account. I might do it with my second account, because I don't give a shit, like I said. It's my second account for a reason, but with the main account, it affects that. So especially when my second account is it's you know, mainly about the channel. So you know, obviously I disagree with him. It's sad to see that he believes the lies. That's unfortunate. That really tells you how bad it is. It really does. It's freaking terrible. I'll tell you that right now. And I won't be surprised if Twitter tries to censor me, because it's not gonna surprise me. So, and I'll let you guys know when that happens, or if that does happen. I really can't say if it will or won't, but I won't be surprised, to be honest with you, because they're censoring every conservative. And I'm not lying about that. They're censoring every conservative. Yeah, he could be blocking them because of harassing and all that crap. So, but yeah, that's what Twitter is doing. That's what all the social medias are doing. They're all banning conservative people, which again is it's just not right. That's just messed up. But his tweet, he's wrong, because the president is he's not a clear in present. He's not a danger to America. That's completely wrong. That's the exact opposite. Oh my God. It's disappointing. It really is. It really is. He's clearly not seeing the truth. Clearly. I don't know what social media he's watching, but he's surely not watching the correct ones. That's a fact. Because he's blaming the wrong person. He's not seeing, he's inside the box. He's not outside the box. That's the problem. Us conservatives are outside the box. We see the whole damn thing. You know what I mean? And you could choose whether or not you want to be inside or outside. That's on you. If you want to see the full story or the full picture, you could choose whether or not you want to. If you want to be in denial, well, then that's your own fault. And unfortunately, I meet too many of those. But censoring us? Come on. Really? You're violating our rights of the Constitution, the First Amendment, freedom of speech. We have the right to say something as much as you do. So you censoring us right there, that's bad. That's terrible. You know? And the real question you should ask yourself is, you know, it's not a matter of if they're going to mute you or not on their platform. It's a matter of what happens when they do something that you don't agree with. You know what I mean? Because when you do that, they're going to censor you. So that's the problem. You know, that's what people need to understand. That's the problem. You might think it's good and dory right now, but what happens when you're the person that's being censored? Then what do you really think about it? Because I don't think you're going to be a happy duck. I don't think it will be. Trust me. Nobody will be. But yet they're all thinking that he's the threat. He's not the threat. And he wasn't inciting any attacks on anybody. He was doing the exact opposite. But yet they removed his tweets and they removed his videos anyways. Which was the dumbest thing they could have done. So, again, it's his right. But it is sad to see. It really is. I'm still gonna watch The Walking Dead. I'm not gonna let that change, unless if they really go down a dark path. I hope they don't. They should just stay out of this crap. To be honest with you, if they want The Walking Dead community to stay intact and not lose the freaking Walking Dead fan base, they need to stay the fuck away from politics. They need to. Just stay away from it. Don't even freaking speak on it. Don't. Because you'll lose your fans instantly. Trust me. You will. Because there will only be a certain amount that will freaking listen. And that's plain and simple. You know what I mean? So, do what I'm doing, and your main account, leave it alone. You know what I mean? Keep it what it's supposed to be. If it's supposed to be Walking Dead content or anything Walking Dead related, then leave it. Leave it. Don't fucking put your opinion in there about fucking Biden or Trump or anything. Do not, because you'll people come after your ass. I'm telling you right there. And they're not gonna stop. So just don't. And yeah, you're right. People leave that's their choice, sure, but it wouldn't be that if you didn't bring politics into it. Sometimes you just gotta learn to just not say anything, because sometimes that's the better way to go. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like, they come there to show support because you made a series about zombies. They did not show support to you because you're fucking talking about politics. That's not the reason. If you want to do politics, freaking do it on a different, on a freaking podcast or something of that sort. Or you can actually speak to somebody else. You know what I mean? But again, that's his choice. This other person, Teresa Ann Bach, says, I disagree and I'm shocked you would say this. There's tons of evidence to disprove your statement. You just don't hear about it because the mainstream media won't let you hear it. Disappointed with this tweet because I was a huge fan of yours. So, I don't know about that one, whether or not that was, still, I know I did see a few. Of course, you got a bunch of the liberal idiots in here. Typical. Another person makes a great point. In all capital letters, he says, after what you saw yesterday, ? But all the other crap for months went under your Hollywood-minded radar? Really? You should have read the room. I bet a very large percent of your fan base are patriots. True statement on that one. Oh Lord. Gabriel PR makes a freaking damn good statement. He says, here we go. Celebrities and their political views ruining what we do like about him. Ha! Damn. Shit, brother. Shit. He makes a good goddamn point. They were not true Trump supporters of Republican. They were paid protesters. They were to cause a chaos. That's true. Yeah, so it's a half party on this one, I'm telling you. It's just I don't think sending him to jail is going to do jack shit, though. I'm telling you that right now. If anything, that's just going to make it worse, to be honest with you. Hell, you're already trying to silence him, which is, again, against the First Amendment. I already said it. Against the First Amendment. You're trying to silence him, which I don't think is going to work, because there's other conservative news medias, like Parler, for instance, that is fighting back because they don't believe censorship is, that's, you know, that, which I agree, 100%. In fact, I have Parler. So, you know, I'm not going to be a happy person if you fucking try to attack that. I'll fucking defend it, too. I don't give a damn at this point. I'm not going to support companies that don't support American people. Because I'm telling you right now, these companies don't support us. They don't. The shit that they do, they don't support us. They could give a damn about us. You know what I mean? So, this is all Georgia Soros. What's up, Dan Henderson? Welcome to the stream. You're probably right about that one. Don't worry, Dan. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. Jeffrey D. Morgan does, though. But as an actor, I love him very much. As a person, I love him very much. His political views, no. But that's fine. I mean, it is what it is. I just hope he, you know, I think he should do a little bit more research than what he's doing, personally. I think if he does that, I think he might see a little bit of a different perspective on things. But again, don't defend the companies. Don't defend the companies, because half of these companies right now are against us. They are against us. Trust me. They are censoring people that do not support them. All right? Or that have a different view on things. You know what I mean? That think for themselves, pretty much, is basically what I'm saying. They will censor you eventually. You know, again, I'm surprised I'm not getting censored yet, to be honest with you. But it probably helps because I have a small fan base. So that probably helps, to be honest with you. But I don't expect that lasting for long. I really don't. I doubt it will. I'll be amazed if I go untouched this entire year. I'd be very amazed. So I'm just going to keep my main profile. I'm going to keep it for the channel, and that's it. If you want to talk to me about politics on my, if you want to tweet at me or any of that, DM me. Please DM me. I'm trying to keep my main Twitter profile clean. I don't want to go into that kind of argument just because it's just toxic. It's toxic, people. It's a toxic conversation at this point because it's just so much bull crap that's going on. So that's what I advise. And that's what I'm gonna say right there. I respect everybody's opinion. So do keep that in mind before shutting me out or whatever the situation is. But yeah. So ones that you probably should watch out for. You got Instagram, you got Snapchat, you got Twitter, you got Facebook, you got Tumblr, you got TikTok, you got let's see, you got Amazon, you got fucking Google, YouTube, you got Twitch. That's 10 freaking that's 10 right there that I just named off my head. That's 10. There's so many others I'm not naming to you right now. So many. And those are just the ones that came off my head. That's bad. They're all siding with the same people. Oh, and Snapchat. Yeah, and Snapchat. Fucking. They all muted him. All of them. That's bad. And they're censoring so many others. Not just Trump. They're censoring other people. People that are just being regular patriots, let's just say. Regular Americans. And they're just muting them. That's bad. There's nothing good about that. When you start, you know, and then you got people cheering. What the fuck are you doing? Really? Like, oh my God. This is where socialism happens. When censoring starts. And then if you agree with it, then it's just going to get worse. Because then they think it's okay. So then they're, oh, okay, we'll censor more people. And they don't give a damn. You know, so it's not great. It's not great. This country is supposed to be free. You know, we can't be censoring people just because you don't like what they say. Or just because they have a different view on things. Or whatever the situation is. What they're doing right now is lying. They're just lying to you. They're saying that he incited violence and incited these rioters when that's not true at all. He didn't say none of that. Yet, they removed his tweets and his videos, so then you couldn't figure out if he was lying. Which, being honest with you 100%, I seen his videos and I seen his tweets, and they had none of that. None whatsoever. So I'm telling you, they're lying right to your face. They just don't like him. That's why they're censoring him. And that's why they're trying to impeach him too. Again. Which the first one didn't do shit. So I doubt the second one's going to do anything either. To be honest with you, even if it gets through, which it probably might this time, only because it says right here, 1 hour ago, U.S. elections, Nancy Pelosi confirms House will proceed with legislation to impeach Trump if calls to invoke 25th Amendment fail. So you got that bitch in office. Wonderful. So I am telling you this right now. Our freedom of speech and our rights are being taken away from us bit by bit. And it's only going to get worse from here. I am telling you that right now. 2021 might actually be worse than 2020, which is actually not good. Not good at all. Yeah, not good. I don't have faith at all with these politicians. None. And now that the Democrat Party have pretty much full control in the House, we're screwed. And that's just the honest truth. So, it's it's not looking great. I'm gonna keep on fighting here for this YouTube channel. Right. Well, I don't blame you, Walker Dad. I agree with you, brother. But with Biden and Harris in office, it's not going to be better. I'm telling you that right now. They're corrupt politicians. They're terrible people. They don't give a damn about this country. They don't. They don't give two fricks. They just want to give money to the other countries and let us suffer. They could give a damn about us. They act like they care, but they don't care at all. They just want you to vote for them so then they win. But in the end, you don't win. You don't win nothing. So, you know, and that's just the truth. That's the honest truth right there. That's why they went after him, because he was going after them. And that's where it's at. He saw the corruption and he attacked it. Well, fire plays fire. So, but again, it's what the people see. If they don't see it, that's their own fault. It's not your fault. You're seeing it correctly. They're the ones that are not seeing it correctly. I'm seeing it correctly. Trust me. I'm not believing it because it's you know. Hell, if anything, I laugh at it because it's just funny. It's sad and it's funny at the same time. Because you think to yourself as you're watching them speak, and you're like, how can people believe this bullshit? Because you could just tell right off the gate that is bullshit. You know? But that tells you, then you're thinking in your head, oh yeah, we have idiots in this country. They look at this and they're like, man, he's so smart. And you're like, oh Lord, God help us. So I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's not worse, but I don't have faith. It's already a terrible start to 2021. We got people being censored left and right. Like, it's crazy. It's insane. People's tweets being removed. And you have companies like Apple. You have companies like Google. You have companies like Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. Tumblr, Discord. Out of all the places, Discord. Like, bruh. They're all censoring. It's unreal. It really is. I have faith that 2021 is going to be the best year ever and that we have the power to make it happen. Well, unfortunately, Walker Dead, we should have started that like 4 days ago. To be honest with you. Maybe even 5. Because right now it's already a terrible start. I think worse start than last year. Last year was okay for a bit. And then it got bad. This year, instant. Like within the first 6 days. I don't think 2021 is going to be any better. It's either going to be the same or it's going to be worse. One of the two. Unfortunately, as much faith as I want to have, I don't think it'll definitely not be the best year. 21 will definitely not be the best year, but it'll hopefully be better. Yeah. I agree with that. Why should we let Biden decide whether? Well, that's the bad thing. It's because they're gonna do things that it's just they're not gonna do great things, my friend. Especially if he shuts this country down, which he said he's gonna do. If he shuts this country down, we're probably gonna go into depression, which is actually worse. You want to talk about people being out of jobs and us losing more money than ever before? Oh, that's what's going to happen. You'll see businesses go out of business like you've never seen before. That's how bad it'll be. So when you got him over there saying shit like that, you don't have much faith at all for the year. And with the censoring going on, no. It's a terrible start already. And as time goes along, the more concern I get. Because it's crazy. It's insane. You know? Again, I'm lucky I have not been censored yet. But what happens when I do? That's the problem. I won't be on Twitter anymore then. It'll be gone. That's what I'm saying. Well, unfortunately, Walker did. I wish that could happen. Trump tried that, and he tried that a lot. And that didn't work. Obviously, you've seen. And now they're trying to impeach him again. For false accusations. These are corrupt politicians, and yeah. So it'll take the act of God to get them out. I'm telling you that right now. I don't think anything is going to get them out, to be honest with you. And that's the bad part about it. Is that we don't have politicians that care about America, about American people. Us, the patriots. They don't give a damn. They just care about themselves. That's the problem. And the good ones that are there, because there is actually good ones, they don't have enough power to do anything. You know what I mean? They don't have enough power to overdo the corrupt ones. Plus, they don't want to risk that anyway, because they'll probably get death. They'll probably get threatened, or they'll get paid, or whatever the circumstance is. Whatever they got to do to keep them off their backs, they'll do it. That's the bad part. Because that's how corrupt they are. They figure money is worth it. You know what I mean? They figure, oh, they'll just throw money at you and you'll shut up. Oh, money doesn't work? Oh, okay, then we're gonna threaten your family then. We'll do it that way. If one thing doesn't work, the other one surely will. And that's what they do. You know, that's why I can't stand them. They're just corrupt people. They do not like us. Their way of thinking is just not great. It's kind of like China in a similar way. They're communists. And that's what they're trying to do. And that's the bad thing. But I'm not really sure what much we can do. Again, that's why I installed Parler. So do follow me on Parler if you want to stay up to date. And I try to keep up to date with information with Sean Hannity and Dan Bongino. And I can't find Trump on there. I know he's supposed to be on there, but I can't find his actual account. I don't know if he made one. I don't think he has yet. So I don't know his real account. I'm seeing so many accounts, but they're not his. So I'm not sure, but I am following a bunch of people that are siding against them, and they're trying to do everything they can to, hopefully get some victory on our side, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I hope not either, Walker Dead. I hope not either, brother. I'm praying the best for you, man. Your channel, it helps with your channel because your channel is a heck of a lot smaller than mine is. If you know what I mean by that. It's a heck of a lot smaller, so the attention when it comes to when it comes to subscribers is not so much of an issue for you as it is more for me, as they try to censor some of my streams when it isn't even about politics. Which is really depressing, to be honest with you. Really? Come on, out of all the goddamn content that I do on this channel, that's the ones you try to censor, and for no damn reason. That makes it even worse. You know, so... Right, yeah, I think you should be fine, Walker Dead. I don't see why you wouldn't be. I don't see why you... I don't see why you would be. But keep an eye on it, if you know what I mean. If you see something kind of get fishy, you know what I mean, or something goes down that's not good, hit me up instantly, man, and we can see what we can do about the situation. Again, anytime they try to take my video down, I freaking appeal it right away, and I freaking go back at them and say, hey, what the hell's the issue? You know what I mean? So, but I mean, you know, that's the best you can do. Otherwise than that, you move to a different website. That's the only way you technically do beat the system. Is you just don't support them anymore. Because numbers are action. And when you have millions and millions of people stop using your platform, well, that's millions and millions of dollars you could be losing. If you know what I mean. So, and they're gonna get angry because their people are leaving them. Well, yeah, your platform's shit. So, you know. Like BitChute. BitChute might be another one I might start doing. I might post it. Excuse me. I might be posting content there or something of that sort. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that still. I'm really just taking it day by day, to be honest with you. Because I'm not really sure how far the censoring is going to go. They're saying it's going to get worse and worse and worse, and it's going to keep on going. It's going to get worse as you go. That's likely, but it hasn't affected me yet, so I don't know. I'm not going to be totally surprised if they do, or you know, it's a matter of when. Why do you think Pence is turning on Trump? Well, it's hard to say. If he turned on Trump, he could have been threatened. He could have been threatened by the left. They could have threatened him, or they could have paid him. I doubt the paid. I see more the threat than anything. Because that's what I heard, that's what they were doing a lot to the judges for these cases. You know what I mean? When they were trying to bring the cases in the courts to show the evidence of the fraud and all that stuff in the election. That's why the judges were dismissing it, because the judges were being threatened, were paid to just ignore it and dismiss it. Don't do nothing with it. Because they wanted to make sure he didn't have no chance to win. Because they knew he would win. But, again, cheated. And we know that. And the right people know that. I know that. I know he did. Because they've been saying on those platforms, you know, ever since enough evidence was there to show that it overturned the states, giving you the accurate numbers, you know. They were either paid off or they were threatened. So one of the two. Yeah, you had corrupt people go to them and whatever, I guess whichever one was more effective. I'm not sure for judges. I'm not really sure which is more effective. If giving them more money is more effective, or if threatening their families is more. It's really hard to say. I guess it just depends on the judge. But they would basically go there and they say, "Listen, we don't want Trump to win. We're going to do everything we possibly can so he does not win this election. I'm giving you this amount of money. Do not look at these cases. Do not put them through. Do not dismiss them right away. Don't even look at it. Just get rid of it. Don't even give it a chance. None whatsoever." And that's pretty much what they did. Or they obviously threatened him. One of the two. I don't know which, because that they keep trying to find more evidence to get, because it's not easy. Because it's not like we have freaking cameras, freaking watching these people do it. You know what I mean? They're doing it privately. So it's crazy. So it's nuts. Okay, so Walker Dead says, and I really hope YouTube is not in danger either. I don't care for Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, but YouTube is YouTube. YouTube has nothing to do with politics or with Biden. Well, that's not actually true. Unfortunately, Biden, YouTube is, I wish that was the case. I really do, but unfortunately that isn't the case. So, unfortunately, Walker Dead, that's not the case. What you said right there, I wish that was the case, to be honest with you. But they are a part of the politics. They are a part of the problem. They are owned by YouTube is acting up again. It's trying to say that there's 0 people in the stream while I am still watching. Really? Oh, that's messed up. Yeah. See, it's YouTube is a part of the problem. I'm telling you this right now. And they are a part of the Biden winning, because they are pushing their left agenda. So the only ads that you see is Biden ads. Haven't you noticed? They're all Biden ads. Every time on YouTube. Hardly any Trump ads. If any, I haven't really seen none at all. Well, yes, and the reason why Walker Dead is because YouTube is owned by Google. And Google is far left. They're far, far left. They are part of the problem. They control the media. They are part of controlling the media. And so is Twitter. Twitter is a part of that too. And so is Facebook. So again, they're all in their little, you know what I mean? They're all in their group. They all are working together to silence the people. That's what they're doing. It is unbelievable. But you see how effective it is, don't you? It's very effective, because look at how many people believe it. Look at how many people tweet at us and say that we're just crazy people. How are we crazy? We can see it. It's not hard. Why is there all these freaking bad Biden ads but no Trump ads? Why, when you search up Trump, 7 top results are from biased left media sources? That tells you right there that it's biased. That right there alone. If it was a conservative search engine, you would get different results from different news channels, not 7 from the same propaganda. You know what I mean? Not 7 similar channels that are on the same spectrum. On the same side of the party. You know. But yes, they're all part of the problem. That's what I'm saying. YouTube is corrupt, and so is Twitch. I didn't know Twitch was that bad, but yeah, they're just as bad, unfortunately. That's why they say right here, U.S. elections, the Electoral College has confirmed Joe Biden as president-elect. See, why are you giving me this message right here on my description? I think you see it too. Why are you giving me this? Why? We already know the freaking election results, so why are you still sending this shit on streams? I mean, I don't believe that. I mean, I don't believe it anyway, because I know Trump technically did actually win this, but obviously we're not going to get that thanks to the biased news media. But no. But this is what the social media, this is what they're doing. They are making us to believe that Trump's the bad guy and they're the good guys. That's what they're doing. They're pushing a narrative and they're pushing it hard. And look at how many people believe it. That's the bad thing. That's why you're having these riots. That's why you're having these issues, because people are fed up with the corrupt and our corrupt government. They're sick of the corrupt government, and they're sick of being censored. They're tired of it. They're like, we're done. No more. It needs to stop now. Nobody's doing nothing to stop it. So if they're not gonna do shit, then fine, we'll step up. If that's what they gotta do. We'll go back to, we'll be like Civil War back in the 1900s where we fought for freedom. They're like, frig it. If that's what if that's what we gotta do, that's what we gotta do. And again, I condemn those people that stormed the Capitol, but they were not Trump supporters. Yes, they dressed up as Trump supporters, but they're not actually Trump supporters. Because if you saw the 99% of Trump supporters that were gathered around the entire area, they didn't do a damn thing. They were sitting there peacefully, showing their right to peacefully protest and be patriots in this situation. That's all they did. And yet this small number storms in and creates the chaos. Oh, okay. Yeah, that could be the case, Walker Dead. That could be the case. So, but yeah, so now you're kind of getting a different sense. YouTube is a part of the problem. Trust me, they are. That's why they censored some of my streams. I wouldn't have had that issue if they weren't far left. If you know what I mean. So, but yeah, no. YouTube is owned. YouTube is not its own platform. They're not. They are owned by Google, and Google is the issue. They're the issue because they control YouTube. So whatever they do on their platform, they're going to do it to YouTube also. And they are making it so anything that favors Biden goes through. Anything that favors Trump doesn't. Or isn't the main result. Let's just say you have to dig for it. It doesn't just pop up. You have to dig. You shouldn't have to dig for that. You know what I mean? It should pop up right away. But they're making you to dig for it because they don't want you to know. That's the truth. They don't want you to know. So, It's just like if you did something wrong and you're trying to cover your truth. You know, you're trying to cover what actually happened. You don't want to get called out for it. Well, that's exactly what they're doing. They don't want us, the American people, to see what they're actually doing. But again, it makes it hard because you only have a certain amount of people that sees it, knows it, and believes it. But then you have the rest that are just idiots, and no matter how much evidence you show them, they're too retarded to fucking understand. And they'll just say, "Oh, you just got that off a really conservative or Republican, far radical right program." You know what I mean? So. Yeah, for sure, Walker Dead. For sure. But I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. Because we can't be censored. This is a country of freedom of speech. We can't be censored at all. Now, here's the funny thing. You know it's bad. You know the president of Mexico, right? The president of Mexico is a very far left person. But guess what? Even he condemns the tech companies, Twitter, Instagram. He condemns all of them for doing what they just did and what they're doing right now. He condemns them all. So that tells you that these kind of, that not every liberal or not every far left person is bad. Because, and the reason why he's against it is because he's just like, well, shit. If they can do it to the president, then they can do it to me. You know? And that's the truth. They can do it to anybody. Anytime they want. They don't give a damn. You know, and I think same thing with Iraq. Or it was Iran. One of those places, or it was Iran, Iraq, or Italy. Somewhere over there, they did the same thing. They condemned everything the tech companies did as well. So, you see, it's not just us Americans. It's not just Donald Trump. There's people around that see what's going on, and they're condemning it just like we are. You know, just like I am, just like other patriots that I know. We're condemning it all because we see what they're doing. And it's the start of socialism. That's what it is. Right now, it may not look that bad, but again, the ending result won't be great. You know? Yeah, for sure. If it did happen, I wouldn't not know what to do. It'd feel like World War Z, but with humans and violence in the streets. For sure. But I don't see what other, I don't know what other choice do we have. Because if we just let them censor us, I mean, that's, like, what the hell? Our rights going to be stripped. And we won't have to say in anything. And that's not what this country is built on. We fought for this country to get freedom of rights, to get all that stuff. We can't just let some tech companies take it away. The fuck is that shit? That's not how this country is built. And that's not how this country works. We need to stand up for the country and protect it. We need to stand up for our right. I'm willing to do so. If that's what it really needs to take. That's what I gotta do. But, I'm not gonna have no damn tech company censor me just because you don't like my point of view or, my opinion or whatever the situation may be. So, but that's where it's at. It's some scary times, but it's not looking great, for sure. It's not looking promising. It's not looking great. None of it is. And that's a concern. if you know what I mean. So we're just gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do. It's possible Trump right now is trying to. I did read somewhere that he's going to go to Texas or something of that sort, or whatever like that, to kind of give a speech on his wall and such like that, and maybe a couple other things. Would you fight Biden for your rights to live if there was another civil war or a civil war too? Yeah, if that's what I have to do, yes, I would do so. Because again, I'm not gonna let some old man take my rights away just because he wants to make an extra buck. Because that's what they're doing. That's the reason why they're doing this, because they're making money. You know, you wonder where all the money's coming from. You know, Trump didn't join office to get money. He didn't do that at all. If you're curious, Trump donated his salary for being the president. He donated it to charities. He donated it to people that needed it. He donated it to his family, his kids. He donated it to places. He donated it to the military. He donated it to everybody but him. He didn't give it to him. He didn't keep it for himself. He gave it to everybody else. He is the only president that actually did that. He wanted to be president to help us, the people. That's what he was there for. And that's the thing that people don't, that a good portion of the people don't see. They don't see that stuff. They never do. They never will. Now with the social media on their side, they'll never see any of that. To them, it doesn't exist. Could I get a rundown of that? Okay. Yes, I can. I'll quickly tell you what he said in his tweet. I did give my opinion on it earlier, so you can check that out for yourself. But I have no issue repeating the tweet one more time. That is perfectly fine. So, what he said. Oh, and I'll actually show the tweet here. My bad. I didn't show it on the screen. Hold up. There we go. So, what he said was, what we saw yesterday, ? I sure hope everyone, ... and then everyone in all caps has figured it out. At real Donald Trump is the fraud, a clear and present danger to everything America stands for. He has to go. Resign. 25th Amendment. Jail. At this point, it doesn't matter. He and his enablers must go. That's what he tweeted. You let me know what you think. I already gave my honest opinion on it. I disagree with it fully. But I'm going to respect his opinion on this. Oh, it was on a Twitter tweet, of course, on Twitter. Yeah, it was on Twitter. To be honest with you, I've been staying away from Twitter because they're censoring people, so... Your honest point on it. I mean, I did tweet at him twice, and I said, what the hell? I can't believe you're siding with these liars. Accuse him of everything. What a joke. I was going at him. I couldn't believe it, but... Yeah, it's... nothing I can do about it. It's up to him to freaking be mature enough and not fall for the bullshit that everybody else falls for, or majority of the people that fall for it. Oh yeah, and here is the tweet if you're curious on if you think I'm making it up. I mean, obviously I'm not, because I wouldn't be saying it, otherwise I wouldn't even know what the heck to say. Let's see. So, if you are curious on the tweet... Oh. Oh, oh. Well, not great, now what? Jesus. Damn it. Freaking iPad. The heck? Well, I apologize for that. Jesus. I did not expect that to happen. Lord. That was just terrible. Oh, actually, since I'm carrying the freaking device now, I apologize for that. The stupid stand that I have it on. By the way, this is how I have it set up. It's, you can knock it over. Actually, my iPad was, the piece of this was underneath it, and it moved it, and that's why that happened. So, if you're curious on his tweet, this is what he tweeted. And that's what he said right here on Twitter. So, so this is my tweet right here. That's what I said. And it's just divisive as usual, as you can figure. So, but yeah, that's what he said. I don't think that was a smart idea, but it's not. You have the right to say whatever you want. So it is what it is. Typical Twitter, though. Apologize again for the dropping. That was not what I was expecting. Not at all, actually. I just hope that there's no violence and killers in the street of states all over the world. Otherwise, I would be dead. LOL when celebs go public with their political views. Ugh. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I think they should just leave it alone. I don't think they should capitalize on it. Because now you're going to have people siding with you, and then you're going to have so many people that are siding against you. You know what I mean? And that's just going to create more division. That's the problem. It's not making it all good. Hope your device... Oh, it's fine. It's no issue. It didn't land on something that was a pain. To be honest, I wish it was a better setup, but this is the way I have it working. Don't really have anything to put the damn thing on, so it's kind of... Well, actually, I'm just going to leave this so it doesn't fall again. That was just very unexpected. Yeah, so, to be honest with you, I'm going to start doing that on my Twitter. I'm going to just use my Twitter account for my YouTube channel and my YouTube channel only. I'm not going to freaking try to go at people anymore. Obviously, I went at him, but I didn't really say anything too terrible. I mean, just, normal tweets, I guess you could say. That could piss some people off, but I don't think it's, like, terrible. Like most, like the other dives. But I am going to stop bringing up politics or trying to go at people in the politics. On my main profile, because I don't want people to give me a bad omen on my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Because I'll hurt it. So you should block Biden and James on Twitter. I'm not even following Biden. I'm not at all. And I'm not going to. I mean, once in a while, I'll go in there and I'll just see what he says and be like, yeah, whatever. But other than that, I mean, you know what I mean? I don't follow him, and I'm not gonna follow him. Yeah, look at this. The first thing from CNBC. Pompeo is laying landmines in the U.S. Jesus Christ. Fucking Lord. Ugh. China relations before Biden takes office. Fucking God. That's terrible. It's fucking horrible. Jesus. What the frick? Oh my God. The things you see on Twitter. Oh, he didn't even fully blur it out. What the fuck? Bro, that's messed up. I'm not going to share that on... I shouldn't. I really shouldn't, because that's not... Let's just say... If you know that Hunter Biden laptop situation, let's just say that that's actually true. Everything on that laptop is true. And legit factual evidence that Biden has done. Let's just say that. So, and that Jordan jerk, you told me about the one who doesn't respect other people's opinions, block him. Oh, he blocked me, so I didn't. There's a couple of reasons why I'm not blocking him, because I'm trying to make him look stupid. So when he's like when he's like literally just coming at me, I'm just screenshotting everything, and then I'm just calling him out, making him look retarded. Because that's what he is. Oh my God! I mean, just so many like. I shouldn't show it, but I don't know if I should show that. That's okay. I'll show it for 2 seconds, but that's it. That's it, brother. You can figure it out on your own. This is from his laptop, by the way, if you're wondering. I don't June 22nd of 2018, 11:34 a.m. 23,493 photos of 24,876. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. And it looks like that looks like Biden. That's just terrible. Holy fuck. All right. I can't show that anymore. I fucking YouTube. Holy fuck, they'll come after me like motherfuckers. Back in 2016. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, did you see that? Did you see that? I'm pretty sure that's Biden's forehead. That looks like his forehead. Yeah, that looks like his forehead. Here, let me show it again. Let me try to turn down the brightness. Hold up. I just don't want YouTube coming at me, man. I don't. I'm surprised this person didn't even get their Twitter taken down. Somebody's calling him a bot. Of course they're calling him a bot. Why wouldn't they? Somebody's saying, you're a bot. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, hold up. Let me make it. Yeah, this is from his laptop. This is literally from his laptop, and I'm pretty sure that's him. This is what they're talking about. This is how bad he is. And this is only one picture. One picture out of 24,876. That's freaking insane. You gotta be kidding me. And that picture right there already looks bad. That looks terrible. Like, what are you doing? She has no... You want this guy in office? Really? Fucking Lord. We're fucked. I don't have faith in this country right now. I really don't. Not with our leaders in office, I don't. Not with guys like this idiot. I don't have no evidence. I don't have no faith whatsoever. I don't. If anything, this concerns me. So I'll show it again. I mean, look at that. That's fucking, like, what the fuck? What? Bro. I hope YouTube doesn't come at me. I hope they don't. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And this guy, I don't know his Twitter. It looks like he's a Spanish guy. Because his Twitter name is Spanish. So, I'm surprised he's not muted. What's next? Biden adopted James Draper and having him in office at the White House. So that'd be messed up. But apparently there's more to that than just that. A lot of his stuff is in Spanish, though. Yeah, I'm surprised this guy's getting away with this. Really, I am. That looks pretty legit, if you know what I mean. That doesn't look like it's a fake picture. That looks pretty fucking legit to me. You should just send me all the damn pictures, to be honest with you. Cause then I'd go insane. I'd be like, no shit, you just gave me all their fucking shit? Really? I'd be like, Yeah, no doubt, right? You know what I mean? It's just, this is just, that's crazy. And of course, this Eric guy says bot. What the fuck? And he says, not bot, trust me. You can watch my Twitter, I swear. He says bot again. The fuck? Bro. I'm surprised Twitter has not deleted him. How? How are they letting that go? That... Maybe they just haven't seen it. It's possible. But... That's nuts. I'm sure they will, though, when they see it. Because that's freaking... let me screenshot that. Hold up. Because I know they're going to remove that. I just know they will. You know. That doesn't look like something somebody made up. Because it says Beverly Hills, California, United States. I mean, it tells us directly where it was at. That is just ridiculous. I can't believe an almost an 80-year-old woman is with this kind of a girl. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with you? Like, bro. That is just... That's wrong. Blue Wolf Explorers. Welcome to the stream, my man. You know, Do you guys want me to DM this guy? Do you guys want me to do that? Let me see. Hold up. Ooh, I can. I said, hey, bro, how are you? I followed him, too, on Twitter. I don't know who this guy is, though. He's got Brofist, though, on his thing, so... Me, you, and Trump would roast Strange Draper on Twitter. Oh, that's for sure. I wonder where he got these pictures from, though. How did he get them? How did he get access to them? He must be... I don't know. Maybe he knows somebody that's given it to them. He could be a hacker. That's very well possible. But I will give him credit because he's hacking for the right person. He's hacking against the enemies, and I'm fucking for that. Fuck it. If they're gonna do this kind of shit, fuck them. I would hack them too. I wouldn't give no mercy. If you're gonna take away my freedom, fuck you. I don't give a damn what happens to you. Sorry, but I'm not gonna live in your socialist country. That's just messed up. Because more people will die in that, in the end, than than just getting rid of them or punishing them. I mean, whatever you got to do, you know. Can you help me, please? What do you need help with, Blue Wolf? What's up? Oh, shit. I am going to have to end the stream here in a few, though. I'll keep you guys posted on what he says, or what the guy tells me. I started off with a basic, hey, bro, how are you? I'm going to start off easy first before I go into it. If you could quickly let me know what's up, Blu-rays or Blue Wolf, excuse me. And I'll get the stream ready. Because I'm tired. I need my sleep. By the way, this is my smartwatch, if you are wondering. My heart rate is 86 right now. 85, sorry. It keeps changing. It's never the same. Sure, Walker did. That's fine. That is fine with me. So, Blue Wolf, do you know what's up? The game I'm playing right now is hella fun but boring at the same time. Oh, Is that what you needed help with? All right. Well, I'm gonna have to end the stream. All right, cool. He went to go James out on his name calling. Guard ahead, man. It's, you know what I mean. The BS with him needs to stop. It's crazy, man. He's being like the Democrats. They just keep attacking him. No, I'm not into that political shit. Oh, okay. Well, you just said, can you help me, please? So I was trying to figure out what you need help with. You're fine. I don't blame you for not being involved in it. Good for you for not. It's either, it's either if you're in it, be on the right side, the side that's for you, or you don't be in it at all. You know what I mean? So, obviously we need all the supporters we can get. But I respect your opinion 100%. So that's fully understandable. I hope it's not too late to hopefully at least prevent us from being censored 100%. Because again, they are trying to remove Parler, so that means then you can't say anything on there. And right now they're the CEO of Parler and a bunch of other guys like Dan Bongino and Sean Hannity and all of them are trying to stop that from happening, and stop Parler and stop Telegram and such like that from getting muted. Off those platforms. So then you were basically forced to use Twitter and Facebook and all them. So I am happy that they're fighting back with them. So yeah, Walker Dad, they are trying to they're trying to get rid of Parler. They're trying to censor Trump and his and us, the people, by getting rid of Parler because they know they deleted Twitter, they deleted Facebook, and stuff like that. And we're moving to Parler, but now they're trying to get rid of Parler. Honestly, if I were to choose, I would choose Trump. I agree with you 100%. Hey, that's who I voted for, but unfortunately, they cheated. So, unfortunately, he didn't win. He was up 800,000 votes. No, he was up 800,000 ballots in Pennsylvania. But yet Biden won. That is not possible to come back from that kind of a lead. Not possible. When you're down 800,000, really? And you have maybe 10% left? I'm sorry, but that's not anywhere near enough to freaking swing the state the other direction. But yet they did it anyway. Yeah, that means they cheated. Right. Yeah, no, there's no reason to get... There's no reason to get rid of the cops. None. But that's exactly what they're doing, though. They're defunding them. That's the bad part. That's the other bad thing. They're defunding the police. The ones that protect us, the citizens. And you have the Democrats, and the liberals, nah, we don't need them. Defunding them. What are you doing? It's just, it's terrible. It really is. It's horrific. Here in South Carolina, ain't nobody give a shit. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I wish the prayers for you there in South Carolina. It's insane. So, but I'll keep you guys up to date. Similar things like this, because again, this is important. And if I do make more streams on these kind of situations, you can understand why. Because it does affect me, as obviously I can be censored at any point in given time, whether it's on here, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. I mean, Instagram I haven't had any issues with, so I slim chance on there. But but it's it's these places that could censor us, which is like that. You know what I mean? No issue, none whatsoever, with when the world goes to shit, us rednecks be thriving. Oh, you bet your ass on that one. I learned how to shoot a gun, so I'm okay. I just found out, and I now know how to use one. On New Year's Eve, I finally used a gun. Patriot right here. Let's get it. Let's arm up, brother. I pray for that. So for what to, otherwise you know what that will happen. Right. Well, if that's what's got to happen, then so be it, I guess. Whatever we got to do to stop this. If the country ain't gonna fix itself, then we gotta fix it. Us patriots. Then we gotta fix it. If they're not gonna fix it, we're gonna fix it. One way or another. What's up, Thigh? But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. Hold up. If it happens, it happens. Just stay away from New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Yes, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. If we got to fight for our freedom, that's what we got to do. We got to fight for our rights. Shit. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna lose you guys because my battery is at 1%. My charging port is terrible, so that's why I'm holding my phone like this to keep it so it doesn't die on us. So I'm gonna let you go here. I'm sorry, Thigh, but it's late for me, dude. It's 4 in the freaking morning. I gotta get sleep. I'm trying to go to bed earlier now. So, but I had to do the stream though to get out what's going on and what JDM did and all that. I had to share the news. But don't worry, 419 for me. Oh really? Okay, so I'm not crazy then. Smash the subscribe when you guys are new. I would appreciate it very much. More content's on the way. We got the Walker Dead's reboot series later this morning that I'm going to be doing it when I get up. And then we have some more streams on my Twitch channel, so stay tuned for those. I'll be doing them on I'll be doing Outlast 2, finally bringing that back, continuation, and Gears of War 4. So I'll be continuing both of them on the Twitch. And we'll get back into the content for you guys. So stay tuned. My social medias are down below: Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Parler, all of them. I might do a poll on whether or not I'll delete a few of them and such like that, because of the social media. Because I don't want to really support them if they're gonna be censoring people. I might just get rid of the unimportant ones. I'm not really sure. It's hard to say. But good one. Smash a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Links for everything down below. And stay tuned, you guys. More content coming on the way. Much love. Stay safe. And pray. Over a sign out. Guys, have a good one. Peace.